Playhouse at Westport Plaza shows Broadway and Off-Broadway productions that may not otherwise make it to St. Louis. Here from Emery Entertainment, which produces and promotes shows around the globe and right here in St. Louis, is Paul. Emery, thank you for being here. Long time no see.
I know, it's always great to be back.
So I thought what we could do today is, you have a lot of shows to cover the full season, but it's really to kind of give the highlights of this summer and the fall, the main kickoff ones. But before we do that, if you had to say, like, your three reasons why people should come out to Westport Plaza, to the Playhouse, to see the shows, like, what are those three reasons? What can they expect?
Free parking, and free parking.
It all comes down to parking, is that right?
Well, we get a lot of questions about that. Where's the parking? But it's very convenient to the city and county, located, I think, right in the heart of the whole metropolitan area. So you stick a bullet in it and we're right there. But yes, it's free parking, it's very convenient to get there, and the intimacy of the venue is what really makes the shows a little more special.
So people are up close and personal. And then when we talk about it for the intro, we say Broadway and Off-Broadway, and we're going to start looking at some photos to highlight the seasons. What do you really want people to know who haven't ever come out? What is it, the flavor of the shows or of the season? How do you describe it?
Well, we do a wide variety of productions to meet the interests of a broad spectrum of people in our community. But, in that we do musicals and we do comedies and we do unusual things like occasionally a magician or a hypnotist, which we have coming this fall for the first time. So we try to mix it up and give you great variety. But it's also a lot of the professional talent that's coming out of New York and Los Angeles, not so much Los Angeles, but even Las Vegas. We're bringing shows that come up from there that are real cutting edge and that sort of thing. And without the Playhouse at Westport Plaza, you probably would not see the majority of these shows land in our community. Okay,
all right, so let's take a look. This is the first one for no, this is not the first one of the season.
Well, it's the first one coming up this weekend. It's Girls' Night the Musical. And it's just for girls. So you guys stay home unless you're interested in seeing the girls that come to the show.
I think you're going to see a lot of people pulled on their dates, but that's a comedy.
It is. It is a wild comedy.
A wild comedy.
This is one funny mother who was actually Miss New Jersey at one point in time, and then later on she got married, had children, and it's like a whole different lifestyle for her. And she is one of the funniest ladies you'll ever see on stage.
And so this is like a one-woman show.
It is a one-woman show. Yeah, one mom show. Exactly. And then this is our show with Brandon Bennett, Elvis My Way. Brandon was the star of $1 Million Quartet in Chicago for 7 years, playing Elvis. So he's kind of the real deal.
Yeah, and he looks like him too.
He does. Avenue Q, this is the big one. Tony Award-winning show, finally getting it back to St. Louis. Hasn't been here since 2010 at the Fox. And tickets will probably be in high demand, but it's a very cutting edge show that we think deserved to be here a long time ago, but we finally got it here.
Okay, and there was one that we skipped through earlier. Oh, this is later on.
Shakespeare, yes, that's running this fall for 3 weekends. Literally, as I told you before, it's the funnest show I've ever done at the Playhouse, and if you just like crazy fun, go see Shakespeare. It will not disappoint you.
And then I think there was one that I wanted to throw up before where it was Richard Barker, the hypnotist, because you mentioned it. We didn't get it. I'm going to have them pull that up while we're talking about it. So he is going to be hypnotizing people in the audience?
Absolutely is. And all volunteer. I mean, it's not like you know, but
it's not like you walk in.
If you go on our website and you can see the sizzle reel on his performances and stuff, and what I really loved that captured my attention was how he hypnotized the entire cast of the Today Show live on TV, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, it should be a fun evening.
And when you're putting together the full season, I mean, I hear the word over and over each time I talk to you. It's like fun and it's like comedy and just really, I mean, what is it that you're really, when you're sort of curating a season, what sort of is that essence that sticks through you as you're putting all the dates together and looking at all these shows to bring to St. Louis?
Well, very much along those lines. We don't think we're going to be winning any Tony Awards for the stuff we bring in, but we do believe in entertainment, quality entertainment. And so when you come out to the plaza, you have a variety of restaurants and pubs that you can visit before the show. So we look at it as dinner, drinks, and a show. and come on out and have just a fun evening that's reasonably priced, easy parking, and free.
Yes.
So, but that's pretty much how we try to curate it, is to create a variety of entertainment that hits both that real cutting edge stuff you'd see out in New York, as well as the real wholesome shows that, the I Love Lucy's of the world. So it's a wide variety, but there's something for everybody.
All right, well, it's good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We've got the information there for you on the screen. You can go get tickets. They're available right now. You can go to Playhouse at westport.com. It's the 2018-19 season. As Paul mentioned, it kicks off this weekend. It's hard to believe, but it's already here. But for the full lineup of shows for the whole season, again, head to the website. You can purchase tickets through metrotix.com or call the number on your screen for group sales for group tickets. It's always good to see you. It's like, see you next week.
Yeah, right, Sarah. It's a
good to
pleasure.
see you.
Thank you for having us.
All right. Well, there's more STL Live right after this. Please stay with us.